show. Well, I think Team Awesome is awesome when you're in a state. Tune in to Team Awesome Inc. Yeah.
Float away. I gotta call that something else instead of float away. Ghosting. I don't know. Why am I getting so weird about it?
I don't know.
That sounds like, you ever see that show Sliders? And at the beginning of Sliders, they go, Slider.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know why. It also sounds like that kid from the Kia commercials. Zoom.
Yeah.
Remember that fucking guy?
He was always kind of creepy, but I also kind of loved it.
It was horrible, horrifying. He'd just pop up at the end of the fucking commercial and be like, zoom. And you'd be
I
like,
never
what the
saw
fuck
when there
are
was
you-
a kid in the commercial. I just heard it at the
He
end.
was a little British kid with a school uniform. He looked like he was from The Shining. And he was just popping in, going, he goes, zoom. And like the commercial would end, and he'd be like, oh, God. Fuck, it was unsettling. Never bring him back.
Oh, no.
Hey, we're here for a thing.
Yay.
Again. Sorry,
Stuff.
a little social commentary before we start the thing. Let's do the reaction.
Yay.
But first, tweets at Team Awesome Inc. at Creepy Sexy Nerdy. Those are our things. Instagram.
At Team_Awesome Inc.
Podcast is on Stitcher and iTunes. All right, you ready?
Yes.
Here's the thing that we're going to do the thing for. A thing is a great word. It kind of works for anything. Yeah, it's dad jokes. We're getting dad jokes out of the way before we start this because we got an honest trailer. Justice League.
Oh, boy.
Oh, man. We've got a history on this show, on this channel with the Justice League, and especially on the podcast. Check out our review on Stitcher.
Yeah, do that.
We've not hidden the fact that we think Justice League, we thought it wasn't bad. It was weird. It wasn't bad. It wasn't great. It wasn't terrible. It was strange at times.
It was kind of meh.
It had good moments.
Yeah.
But, again, there were odd moments. But anyway, I still would say I favored it more than I disfavored it.
Yes.
If I had to say what I watched again, I'd be like, yeah, I'd watch it again. Absolutely. If there's another cut out there, I'd probably watch that too. Whatever. It's worth a reviewing, without a doubt. It's not terrible, but it's not great. We keep doing that. It's just a little weird. So let's get to Honest Trailers Justice League.
See what they have to say about it.
Yeah, let's see if they agree. In 3, 2...
Fun.
I was going to say, it's about time that they did this.
Yeah.
Somewhere between the awful Suicide Squad and the excellent Wonder Woman, a new DC movie will get it sorted down the middle. But when the best comic book characters ever unite for a film that's just okay, you blew it! Again! How does this keep happening? Justice League.
Oh, no.
In the midst of a production beset by tragedy, Warner Brothers bravely forged ahead so executives could keep their bonuses, mixing Zack Snyder's trademark gloom with the optimism of Joss Whedon and the priorities of Brett Ratner's production company.
Oof, you're gorgeous.
That results in its own signature blend of orange. Lots and lots of orange. Man, I wish they released the Snyder Cut. Also, man, I wish the Snyder Cut wasn't a made-up fanboy pipe dream.
Oh, no.
I've heard that's not true.
Like it's being rendered right before your eyes, where this CGI villain steals these CGI boxes from their CGI hiding places, uniting the CGI heroes in a big CGI fight on a CGI battlefield until the CGI hero merges with this CGI box, while the CGI villain gets punched in the mouth.
I actually didn't have a problem
by the
with a
hero
lot of
with
that.
a mouth made out of CGI.
Yes, ma'am.
Ugh. That just looks wrong.
Oh, the
Meet
mustache.
The Justice League, a bunch of sad losers.
I want to be left alone. If you stay up here brooding and processing, well, I wouldn't count on the tribes of men.
I need friends.
Who occasionally make jokes now.
Dostoevsky.
There's Wonder Woman, the three-dimensional hero turned into girl hung up on her ex.
I lost someone I loved.
I once knew a man who would have loved to fly it. When it's your fault, they're all Steve Trevor.
Brosidon,
damn it.
king of the Broshin.
My man.
Cyborg, who's there. Spider-Man, who in this movie goes by the Flash. Superman, and... God, mouth is so distracting.
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
Poor Henry Cavill worked out for months for this role, but all I can look at is weird fake baby mouth. They really couldn't just shave his mustache, or grow a beard, or, delay the movie? And of course, the Batman. He may not be that tough. Or that smart.
So your genius move is dying.
Or that careful with his secret identity.
Dressed like a bat. You're out of your mind, Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, he did say that.
As a
in front
bat
of
signal,
everyone.
that's your... Oh, sorry. That's your signal.
But... Wait, there's no but? That's a shame. He was the best part of the last one.
No.
Prepare for the arrival of Steppenwolf, DC's scariest horn-helmeted minor god villain with a giant-bladed weapon since the movie
I
right
actually
before
thought he was a
this
good villain,
one.
Steppenwolf.
He's got a
Yeah, me
generic
too.
look, a generic motivation,
He lived only to conquer.
and super generic dialogue.
Find the last one. Its power will cleanse this world. You're all too weak to see the truth. I am the end of worlds.
But no character since Buster Bluth has ever been this much of a mother lover.
Mother, I know, Mother. Praise to the Mother. I see, Mother.
What the hell is that?
These are my words, Mother. From Army.
How is it possible he ripped off everything from the
amazing.
Avengers except the good villain? Come on, Joss. It's not stealing if you do it from yourself. After all the intricate plotting of Batman v Superman, check out a sequel that says, whoops, never mind, pretending Batman knew Clark Kent for more than 15 minutes.
The team needs Clark.
Pretending the world didn't hate Superman before he died.
So much bitterness. Of course, I think it's all because he's gone.
And pretending that bizarre Flash nightmare sequence never happened. I mean, that was clearly meant for when this movie was going to be a two-parter, right? So where the Avengers felt like the end of the beginning for the
Forgot about
MCU, experience DC's big team-up movie that just kind of feels like the end, where they emptied out their Easter egg cupboard, united all their biggest superheroes, and tried everything they could to make it look like they still cared.
Yeah.
You know you can't do this forever.
I can barely do it now.
It's a shame, too. They were just starting to take some real steps toward heroism.
Save one. What? Save one person.
Okay, baby steps. Starring a wad of tinfoil scrunched around a laser pointer. Jason Momoa,
Cyborg.
Dark Night Owl, the DCEU Hunger Games champion, Super Side-Eye, the voice of Warner Brothers,
We might not have thought this through.
Deathpool, Deadstroke,
Oh yeah.
Smashed Mouth, Spider Car, does
Spider-Car.
whatever a spider car does.
That was
Miles
Spider-Car.
Dyson, when will you learn? Mike Pence,
I know, Mother.
Speeder Parker,
Oh,
and
boy.
they recast Luther? Yay!
Care for a glass of Goudet Diamant?
Aww. And not starring, trailer shots and scenes that weren't in the final movie. Aquaman consumed by water.
Right.
Cyborg as a human in a Letterman jacket.
Yeah.
The I didn't think you were real scene.
Didn't think you were real.
I'm real and it's useful.
Cyborg fighting a tank and talking to a cop.
You should probably move.
Flash fighting a parademon. Cyborg as a human playing football. The original blue color palette in sequence. Bruce looking at holographic Superman. Barry breaking glass. Alfred talking to a mysterious visitor.
You said you'd come.
Oh
and
yeah.
Lois and Clark discussing their engagement.
I'll take that as a yes.
What?
Warner Brothers presents Joss Whedon's Zack Snyder's Justice League, Part 1 of 1.
Oh no.
So, why does everyone in this movie have super smelling?
Fear. I can smell it.
The demons must have caught the scent of the mother box.
The scent is on you.
You could smell a story.
You recognize that smell?
You smell good.
Did I not before?
What?
Yeah, that's a,
Rito. Dude, my hammer just got nailed. Elon Musk will create Skynet. Sweet dreams are made of cheese. Who am I to disagree? I cheddar the world in a feta cheese. Everybody.
I love that. They get him to say.
Oh, that's amazing.
That's pretty brilliant. Oh my god. All right. I think they were a little bit more open and honest because they are honest trailers, so they're a little bit more honest than we can be, or than we're more comfortable than being about. Because we don't want to completely bash the fucking thing, but man, they just ripped it really hard.
Basically, they said all the things that we didn't want to say, and there's one scene that I want to talk about before I forget it.
Okay.
The scene that wasn't in the movie of
Mm-hmm.
the cop guy talking to mysterious visitor.
Okay.
It was Superman in the black suit, and that scene was cut.
There was a scene with the black suit, but he walks by it. It was a deleted scene. I saw it online. I don't know where that cut would be. I mean, let us know in the comments below what actually happened, if there is a Snyder cut, if there are deleted scenes. I mean, I know there were a lot of stuff that they didn't end up filming, and I heard that there was more drama and controversy behind the scenes than previously thought. We're not going to discuss that here because we don't know shit. It's all hearsay, but you can look it up. Just look up the controversy behind shit at DC.
Normally these are really funny, and that was really funny, but now I'm just kind of sad.
Yeah, I feel bad for DC because I'm like, man, it wasn't that bad. It was kind of bad.
All the things they pointed out were bad, but there were good. They weren't wrong about everything they pointed out.
No, they weren't wrong about all the... There's a lot of criticism, though. I don't want to say they were right about everything. I mean, I didn't think Steppenwolf was that bad of a villain.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I felt like all the stuff with the Amazonians at the beginning was amazing. And I was like, that's fucking great. I'm looking forward to the rest of this. I thought most of the action sequences were really good. Most of the action sequences were really good. I don't know. And I liked Flash. I liked Cyborg. I liked Wonder Woman. I felt like Batman was a little downplayed for the movie, which was weird.
No, they didn't talk shit about Wonder Woman. They just said that, that the writers of this movie turned her into a lovesick lady.
Kind of. I only partially agree. She was still focused on the mission at hand. So, I mean, I have my reservations. I didn't think it was as bad as they said, but I agree with a lot of it. In fact, I agree with most of it. So I guess with these honest trailers, since they're very thorough, we got to do this out of 10. Because it's critiquing the whole movie.
Yeah.
So out of 10, we're going to say Superman mustaches.
Okay.
I want a cut. I want a fan edit of Justice League where they take all the scenes where Henry Cavill has a mustache CGI'd out and they CGI it back in.
Yes.
Put a mustache back on. I want a mustache Superman. I want him to have a fucking gorgeous mustache. I want him to fly around with it. I want it to be like an alternate reality Superman.
Where Superman has a mustache.
Think about it. That's how we can explain why this Justice League is different.
Yeah.
Because Superman has a mustache. And remember, Evil Spock has a goatee in Star Trek?
Yeah.
Does anyone remember that?
I remember that, and I don't even watch Star Trek.
Yeah, evil twins have facial hair. That's the rule. So just do that. Put the mustache on Superman. Campaign. Sign my thing online. Change.org.
Okay, so out of 10 CGI mustaches.
Yes.
I'm going to give it a 9.
Yeah, me too. 9.
The humor was solid.
I was just going to say 9. And I was like, yep, 9.
It's honest trailers, it was solid.
On the nose, on the CGI mustache nose, there's 9 of those.
Wouldn't it technically be under the CGI mustache nose?
Technically, it'd be off. Or on. If you're putting an effect on to make it look like it's off, which is weird. No wonder it was so fucked up. But the thing is, in the theater, I didn't notice it that well. Like it didn't look that bad in the theater.
When they isolate it.
When you see it on a better screen, other than a movie projection, you see it on a computer screen, you're like, oh.
There it is.
Yikes.
Or there it's not.
There it's not. Or is.
There's the thing that's covering
it. It's very weird.
It's very weird.
Let's just move on. So yeah, that's going to do it. Thanks for tuning in. If you agree or disagree, leave below the comments, that is. Leave a comment below is how you say that. Fuck.
I might go watch Justice League and cry.
I mean, I'm curious to see what this other cut is, but time will tell if that ever comes to fruition.
Mm-hmm.
Why not? So let's mosey on out. Follow our tweets at T.A.Inc. Follow hers, Creepy Sex Nerdy. Instagram.
At @team_awesome_inc. I forgot it for a second.
I kind of know it, but I've let you do it so many times that I gave up.
Yeah, I need a bit.
Sorry, I gotta remember it. Later.
Bye.
Later, Slaters. Slater was a character from Saved by the Bell. God damn it, I'm old. Fuck.
This has been Team Awesome. What a fun experience. Well, you know we do it to so right. Awesome. Here at Team Awesome Inc. Wink, wink. Shut up. Yeah.